This is actually the first burnout vehicle I've ever owned or built in my life. And like I said, it just kind of evolved. It wasn't supposed to be this crazy, but it turned out being pretty cool. My name is Robbie Layton, and I am here at the Texas Motor Speedway at LS Fest Texas 2025. Right here is my 1976 AMC Pacer burnout car, and we built this car last year in partnership with Holley, and we debuted it here at the Texas Motor Speedway at LS Fest. It's a 1976 Pacer. We have a 1,125 wheel horsepower LSX-440 in it. We've utilized a lot of Holley parts. We've got the Holley high ram. We've went with the Terminator X ignition system. We've got MSD coils. We've got the Holley EFI. We basically built this thing to only do burnouts, and it does it really well. We came up with the concept last year, and this car is pink because it's my wife's. So I have a problem where I go on Facebook Marketplace at 2 o'clock in the morning and I buy a lot of dumb stuff. So my wife actually got on Facebook Marketplace. She found this Pacer in Las Vegas. She sent our tow truck driver down to Vegas the next day and bought an irrational purchase, which you see right here. So it started out as a stock Pacer, and we wanted to build it for her just to kind of drive it around, have some fun. And we started building it, and this is what it evolved into in about 5 weeks. It's a little bit out of her wheelhouse, a little bit too much power. We still need to make sure it's safe for her, so she's never drove it. But we've had a lot of fun with it, and I think all AMC Pacers should have had this LS in it from the factory. So this build is actually our second engine in the car. Last year at SEMA, we blew the original 6.0 LS up. That one was 1,025 horsepower. We went with an LSX block. It's a 440, twin turbos. You can see up here, we've got two 66mm turbos feeding it. We've got an intercooler that's air over water, and it's probably about a 1,400 to 1,500 horsepower engine, putting out 1,125 to the wheels. So it's a pretty big build. We just dry sumped it, which is the first time we've ever dry sumped anything. We got our dry sump tank inside the car with us. We've got it all plumbed up. We utilized all of our Earl fittings and Earl hoses. It's a pretty slick build. It's basically a race car wrapped in a Pacer skin. So we've got a Ford 9-inch rear end with 300 gears and a spool. And we went with a Mustang 2 front suspension kit. And it handles really well, blows the tires off in about 1.5 minutes. So everything you need for burnouts, it's got. Now, since we built my wife a car, we've got to build me one. So this year, we've got a plan to build a 2,000 horsepower full blower motor, a huge LS, and we're going to be debuting it here next year. We're putting that one in a 1990 Toyota 4Runner two-door. So it's going to be a little different build, but it's going to be fun, and I think it'll handle even better than this. So if you guys haven't ever attended LS Fest Texas, make sure you guys come out in 26. We're going to be here with an all-new car, hanging out with Holley, and hope to see you there.